Hey guys, Michael Griffiths here, founder of Referral Marketing Guru. Great to have you on this Get More Referrals Today podcast. There's a big problem. We want more referrals. We go and we meet lots and lots of people, networking events, catch up for coffee. We give people lots of referrals, but we just don't get anywhere near as many back. Now, it would make sense. If you're out there helping others, wouldn't they then come back and help you in return? Well, the problem is that not everyone thinks the same you do. Not everyone has the same mindset, the same values. Not everyone is a farmer like you are becoming. So you're out there and you're looking at helping others and you're giving other people referrals and you're creating opportunities for other people, but they're just not doing the same thing back for you. So what can we do about that? You see, you're doing all the right action steps, but there's one key element that's missing. And that is you're hoping that these people give you back referrals where it's probably not even in their realm of thinking right now to be able to find business for you. Not because they don't want to, not because they wouldn't, but because they're so head down in their own stuff that it just doesn't even cross their mind. And if you just make a couple of little tweaks, you'd probably be amazed at how much they could and would be willing to do for you. But at the moment, they don't, because it's not in their way of thinking. It's not in their world. It's not in their existence at the moment. So if you're someone at the moment who is given a lot of opportunities, you're constantly thinking how you can help others, you're constantly giving other people, opening doors for them, passing them referrals, I want you to make this one little tweak. And you're going to be amazed at the difference that it makes for you. It all comes with having structure, process, and a plan to allow other people to give you business back. See, for most people, they don't know how to create opportunities for you. They've never done it before, not on purpose anyway. So what we need to make sure that we are doing is that we have a conversation and we frame the situation. If we don't frame the situation on how they can help us back, it's never going to change. You're going to keep passing referrals to them, and very rarely are you going to see anything come back your way. Again, not because they don't want to, not because that's what they're meaning to do, but because it's not in their realm of thinking right now. They're concentrating on themselves and they don't have the ability to step above that to the next level, which is where you're at currently. So I would be doing this. I would be having more of a formal conversation with the people you pass opportunities to. So if you make a list, all the people you've passed referrals to over the last 12 months, because every single one of those have the ability to pass referrals back to you, to create business back to you. And whether it is a referral or whether it is opening doors for you, whether it is promoting some of your tools to fill your leads bucket for you, all of that is good stuff. So now you should have a list of all these people that you have created opportunities for over the last 12 months. I want you to asterisk 5, 6, maybe up to 10 of them. And they're the people that I want you to have a conversation with. And the conversation is going to go something like this. Hey, Mark, I really love being able to find new opportunities for you. But what I thought is, how about we become more like referral partners, where I'm finding you referrals and you're finding me referrals, and we can both help each other's businesses grow. See, until you have that conversation, nothing changes. You will continue finding opportunities for them, and they won't find opportunities for you. Again, not because they're doing it on purpose, but because your thinking is completely different to their thinking. So you need to wake them up. You need to shake them up. You need to make them realize, hey, this is very much win-win. The reason why that hope and luck referral strategy that 97% of people use never works is because we don't have this conversation. So Mark, who's been getting the odd referral from me every now and then, all of a sudden doesn't get any because I'm annoyed that he's not looking out for me. And then Mark's just lost a referral tap. Where if we had this conversation, Mark's happy, he's going to keep getting his referrals, and it doesn't take much for him to start looking out for me either. So the big thing is, don't leave this up to hope and luck. Don't leave it up to, oh, if I pass your referral, well, I hope one day you might still remember me 10 years down the track to pass me something. Have a formal conversation so that you can start creating referral teams. When I look, and I've got a whiteboard full of partners, every single person who's on that board, we have an understanding that I'm helping you and you're helping me. And that's the way every single partnership needs to be. If there's not a win-win in it, why would it continue? It's no different to any other relationship that you have. Business, personal, there needs to be a win-win, whatever that happens to be, for it to continue and for it to last. And when there is not, then it breaks down. And in our case, when it breaks down, it just means that two people are no longer looking out, finding each other business, talking about each other like they used to. And all of that could have been prevented with a simple, let's frame this situation conversation. And that's all it needed to take. So you've got your list. Hopefully you've sort of got 10, 15 odd people that you've created opportunities for over the last 12 months. You've asterisked 5, 6, up to 10. And now you're going to have a conversation with those people about actually being referral partners, about there being a structure in place where I'm looking out for you and you're looking out for me, rather than it just being hope, rather than it being, I hope that person's going to maybe find something for me. And I know that you haven't been giving the referrals and opportunities expecting things back. That's another side problem. But isn't it nice if you had a relationship with that person where you're both looking out for each other? Because eventually, and it might not be now and it might not be in the next month or so, you're going to get sick of it being a one-way street. And that's fair enough. When I look at our partnerships we have with people, I'm so thankful the amazing, great people we have around. They're thankful just as much that they can help as we can help. And that's when you know you've got the right sorts of people, because they're wanting to help just as much. But again, remember, they don't know anywhere near as much as what you know around creating your referral teams, partners, relationships. And therefore you have to help them, guide them, so that you both can be thinking along the same path, more importantly, following the same sort of structure to help one another. So no longer should you have a whole bunch of people that you pass referrals, leads, opportunities to without them helping you. And if you do, then in the end, I'm going to just simply ask, what's that giving you back? Because it's obviously serving you in some way that's not allowing you to be able to get more business. If you're in business, getting more business, I think, is probably one of your goals, or should be one of your goals. So to follow the simple activities, list of everybody you've given business to, asterisk the one that you'd really love to continue doing good things with and having more of a referral partnership with. Speak to those people. Frame the conversation. You'd probably be amazed that they can actually find a lot more for you. And now, instead of it just being a hope and luck referral relationship, have it being structured where you speak with each other on an ongoing basis, finding ways to actually help one another. And you've just taken an off-the-cuff referral relationship, one that really didn't exist, to one that now could be quite powerful for you. With everything, it's about there being a structure, a system, a process in place. If you are relying on just hoping that something's going to happen, you're not going to get anywhere near the amount of traction, opportunity, or results that you should be. Let's go from having a hope and luck strategy to having something which you're in control of, you're responsible for. It doesn't matter how big, how small, what that looks like, just you be in control of it. So you don't have to wake up going, oh, I wonder if someone's going to do something for me today. You know they are because of the process you have in place. Hopefully that's been super helpful. If you're watching this on our Referral TV YouTube channel, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure you let other people in your network, especially your referral partners or people you want to be referral partners, understand this a little bit better. Shoot it over to them for them to be able to have a watch. So therefore, they're on the same page you're on. We've always got great resources at referralmarketingguru.com.au/resources. And until next time, have a brilliant rest of your day. And I look forward to speaking to you real soon. Take care, everyone.